welcome back to the end of it all. Wait, where is it? There we go. Give me the music. Enjoy it a bit. When I take a sip of water. There we go. Okay. Before we go continue the ringed city, we gotta go look for some things. We gotta check a couple that I kind of forgot about yesterday. For one, we have to check on the crestfallen dude, who I think should be at the one of the Artorias arena, the Abyss Watchers, other guys. And I kind of want to check on the painting people.
Welcome to Patch's Boutique of Wonders.
The one lady on the table and the guy in the church.
Can't find.
But I gotta check something. Since there's a secret area in the other shrine, is there a secret area here? Or is this the secret area? Okay. I think this is the secret area, maybe. I always get turned around in here, I don't know why. Hi. How are you doing today? How would it be? Which one do I want? So many choices. I take the Thunder Thighs.
Ashen one.
Doing fantastic, how am I? I'm doing good too. Had a pretty relaxing day with not a lot going on, to be honest. But I'm not complaining, considering that Christmas is right, or like holidays is right before us. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on there. Where? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, yes. Wanna...
I should have known. Well, I've decided to stop running from my fate. Loathe me all you like. I shall take what makes you dragon.
And what does make me dragon? Hogwood the Deserter. So the fancy outfit? Yeah, I think we're gonna just carry this to the end. Do it again. Yeah, he's in like the fancy number 3. Who's John? John Dark Souls, of course. Who else? Oh god. Also, welcome back as well. Wow. 2 idiots. Obviously. How many heals do you get? Oh, he wins. Yo! Hit me. Lamar baited. I'm just gonna keep going. No fear. Okay, little fear, little fear, little fear, much fear. Two idiots at each other with the overwhelming strength build. Everybody misses. Oh wait, I didn't see my HP. Hit me. Teehee. He thought. Okay, this outfit does not lend itself to power stancing. I thought he was throwing a knife, honestly. Yo! 4 heals? Calm down, buddy. You're an addict at this point.
You are a dragon. More dragon than I.
Twinkling dragon heads. Oh, that's how you get that. I was wondering. Then I want to check the painting again. I don't know which one was closest. The idiot wins. The idiot always wins. I have the infinite lives cheat. I think it might be this one. Idiot gang here. Dumb gang, dumb gang. I have like fancy text on it. Due to the power of everlasting dragons, a second of its kind offered to a towering dragon, and gained the head of a dragon and emitted breath alongside the archdragon Mirage. The transformation is irreversible and flat. The illusion achieved was the first case of a human imitating the form of an ancient dragon that revealed the smallness of human existence. The road of the old dragons is long and arduous, and only one can complete the journey. So basically, he got mad that oh, the table lady is gone. He got mad that I found the body before him, and then he challenged me to a duel, winner takes all. So is the Mona in the church still there? Wait, what is that? Ah. Nope, okay. I have no idea what's going on with those two NPCs. Back to... I think there's nothing down there, so... we go... Where do we go? Here? And then through the swamp, I think? Should be correct. At least I wouldn't know any other way that we can go still. Just ignore all of these guys. We don't like them. Don't want none of this. What are they even doing with the crystals? Are they eating them? Are they tending them? Human Prince, Medea, another boss, and final boss, right? Remember hearing me say there's 4 bosses? So I've been told. We killed Demon Prince, which should be 1. Medea should be another. I don't know what the third one is, but I know that the last one, or the best one that everybody always talks about, is Slave Knight Gale. Which I kind of thought was in the other DLC, because the moaning guy in the church looks exactly like him. But apparently that's coincidence, I think. And whoever the third one is, I genuinely don't know. There was a way up here somewhere, I swear to God. Because I've never heard about them. Am I dumb? Did we not go up here somewhere and get completely lost? Was it before this tower? Was it inside the tower? No, that's a dead end. Is it this? Yes? No, this isn't it. We came up here, but from the other way. Oh, wait, hold on. We can go up the stairs and report back to that one lady that we killed mid-ear. I don't think that's the way to go forward, because mid-ear supposedly is optional, but... Haven't spoiled yourself the last boss, I don't know. Like that it's not an oversized creature or dragon, but it's a human from what you understand. Yee, that's basically all I know too. It's a human and it's supposed to be one of the best fights in this game. Oh Jesus. Yo! Oh, we have to kill one of these guys too, because they're... Maybe I can de-aggro them. Why is the Safrida will always be the best? The Safrida is really cool. I'm kinda looking forward to how she's supposedly getting topped in terms of development or like design. What's that guy over there? Well, at least just post it up so I don't care. I just need that guy to leave so I can... or both of them. Because I think if they start a fight, then that guy will get aggroed. That's fine, I think I'll take them here. Ah, don't do this to me. Go away, buddy. Not right now. Do they say the last boss is better because he has 4 phases? Have they ever pulled that? I genuinely don't know or remember. But that would be insane. How do I? They're kinda in a perfect loop right now. Goodbye, sweet prince. Alright, yeah, money. And then I think I can kill this guy too, just so he stops being a threat in general. Beautiful. Oh. Okay. Yo, I did the thing.
My most humble thanks. 'Tis thanks to thee the dragon erred not from his vows. Please, take this. The final gift of thanks.
Ooh, well, you get so many Titanite slabs in this game.
Now, hasten on thy journey, but wake not the slumbering princess. As the
Listen.
fire waneth, does she lie by the dark, all for the sake of man.
I don't even know where she is, so I don't even get the choice to wake her or not wake
My
her.
humblest thanks.
Can you give me
Now,
directions?
hasten on thy journey, but wake not the slumbering princess. As the
Alright. This may be secret door? No. Where haven't I gone to yet? Maybe it's somewhere near Media and there's a different way to go and I just didn't check it yet? Where's he going? He takes long. I'm not waiting for that. There was just death. Like these tweets here. Oh, that was really bad to get stuck on. Ouch. Okay. Moving on. Ew, what? Ew, what's happening to me? Get that off me. Jesus. Up here. Maybe. Ooh, the lizard. Wait, it's on my side, is it? I got this. So easy. Oh, god damn it. I can deal with this. Nice. Okay, let's try this again. Oh wait, hold on. Somewhere there was a huge church building. Wait, there was this well with the double greatsword guy. Where was that? I think it was somewhere close to the way back to Medea. I think it was on the elevator to Medea, but you go all the way down, actually. Also, have I ever gone across this bridge? Is that just where the elevator is? So far, all bosses are amazing in the DLC. Hopefully they will continue to be. Maybe, considering that there's one boss that I haven't... Well, to be fair, I haven't heard a bunch of things. But it would be surprising. I think there's like 3 bosses left in the entire game. If they actually mess it up now, this late into it. Just the obligatory refight of Bed of Chaos. Never know, but hopefully it's just peak. Honestly, at this point, I'll give them one bad boss. They earned it. Yes, this is it. I just need to fight this guy and not crumple like last time without even hitting him once. Woo. My turn. Still my turn. Still my turn. Good job, buddy. Ringed Knight paired Greatsword. Do we go back to the shrine and see if we can just fully upgrade them? I'm thinking yes. The badass guy I learned from last time. Where? Where, oh where? There or there? Oh, 11 fire damage? That's insane. Heal me for my 11 fire damage. Also, this has intelligence and faith scaling, but just 0 requirement in either. That's interesting. I need 40 strength to single wield. 11 is just too much to handle. Yeah, it's kind of broken. It was 12 before, they had to nerf it. Paired black greatswords wielded by the Ringed Knights, the arms of early men were forged in the abyss and betray a smidgen of life. For this reason, the gods cast a seal of fire upon such weapons, and those who possess them cross the twin blades, time-worn greatswords to reignite a short-lived flame. A lightning-quick upward heave slices the very air, and transitions into normal or strong attack. Okay, okay, okay. Give this a... Well, I don't have mana right now, but... Get the items here and then we go back to the shrine and... Oh, we should jump, eh? Be easy. Okay. Anything else? Then one shrine visit, please. Actually a weapon that you could use because of your strong build with huge strength, decent dex, and some Indent Faith. You don't even need Indent Faith, but I'm sure that it does really well with the extra scaling.
What needs smithing?
Twinkling Titanite? Good thing I never spent any of that.
Pretty big.
Give me those. Oh, I already have them. Okay, let's go outside and see what they can do. Like, let's go up here so we don't hurt anybody by accident. Okay, okay, the classic, the classic. Okay, nice little bonk. Then we got the runner. The hop. Maybe I should, just for this, get a bit more stamina regen. Okay, that's just normal attack. So do I have to do like shield hit? Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yo! Okay, wait, hold on. Still got the bonk. Alright, alright, alright. And then we got the... Yo! Little lion's claw in there. Can I charge that? I can't. But my god, if that doesn't look sick as hell. I think it's a little weaker, but I think I want them. What do they got? 322, 220, 322, 220. What is it? It's roughly the same in like physical. It's a little weaker, but who cares? I think the lightning and fire damage is where the damage really comes in though. I'll carry them for a little bit. We're gonna use them for a while. See what happens. More armor, please. I will this.
Ashen 1.
Is it weaker though? It's technically a stat for 1 great soul, but I can hit twice. Yeah, that might actually be a good point. Plus I feel like the special move is a bit stronger. And on top of that, this one just hitting twice probably is a lot better at stance breaking or shield breaking. I will... Well, you know what? Get the stamina recovery. Don't know if it works. Me neither, but I'm guessing that 2 hits count as 2 hits. Oh wait, he respawns? Wait, does he give me the swords again? Oh, he's stronger. Ooh, my turn. No, this guy is not moving. He was just not having a good day. Ritualistic spear? What did I get? I should wait before I click them away. Summons a row of upward thrusting ritual spears? What? Strength, dexterity, intelligence, and faith S scaling? Online play item. A fragment of a matching ritual spear once held by the Knights of Princess Filianor. They are the namesake of the Spears of the Church. When Spears of the Church face duly treacherous foes, this allows them to draw upon former majesty and summon a row of upwards thrusting ritual spears. Got it. Already killed the pushover? Yeah, the wannabe. He wants to be me so bad. With my cool dual greatswords, he copied me, not me him, obviously. Already killed the pushover? Oh, you said that. Both your names are green for me. So out of the corner of my eyes, that was really confusing. I basically triple bonked him with a lightning strike and he just lay on the ground taking it. Hard? It was very hard. Oh no. Oh, okay. My bad. I thought I could just power stance you. What the? Are these random players? Yo, can I maybe target her instead of him? Just out of security. It used to be, but Dark Souls 3 is a dead game, so NPC. Yeah, that explains also the lack of messages. I'm sorry, what's happening? Okay, so they just infinitely resummon like gods can do until the boss HP bar is gone. He can parry, that's very scary. I hate those ground spears. It's annoying but easy. The healer is a bit annoying. Double shred real quick. The lights, I want them to go. Oh well. Now they come, of course. Holy, this one pushes damage. I'm so out of stamina. Please. Oh, I have no more flasks. Next time you do it, you're dead. Okay. Holy, holding it out for 10,000 years. Whew. The end after the second painted guardian, Half-Light himself has the capability to one-shot you. Jesus. Honestly, if that's 2 real players joining, that sounds so bad. This must have been so annoying at launch. With min-maxers just and 2 of them just running you down. Aren't the bosses a real player? The guardians are NPCs? Oh, so the big guy doesn't come in, or...? That wasn't the best boss for sure. I don't think we count that one as a boss. I'm willing to just say that one wasn't real. It replaces the Half-Light? That's weird. But interesting, I guess, for the player's perspective. There she is.
Ashen One.
The clumsy little shrine maiden.
Flame. Thou then call. I am of thou. Very well. Then taken. Mayst thou that.
They peace discover. Back on launch, it was horrendous because they used to be a lot of harbor mod. Wait, how does that work? Do they come in as themselves, but just replace the big guy, or do they play as the big guy? NPC uses the katana you get from Medea, by the way, and his armor is in front of Medea's boss room. Ah, I just noticed that they, both the healer and the guy use those PvP items that we got, like one that throws knives and one that uses the spears.
Ashen One.
Oh. Get me out of here. Church of Billion. Replace the guy using Medea's katana, and the PvP item with the spears actually turns into an automatic effect when you're the boss. Whoa, okay. Honestly, that still sounds really annoying. I was already... well... Wait, are we on the big church, on the, like, the middle island? I think we are. Oh, maybe we're not. No, I don't... Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? If you can do 8 rolls in a row, but one attack used decrease that number to 3 instantly. Strength weapons do be kind of taxing. Hello there, lady. I think I've uncovered a 4th fetish of Miyazaki. Women that are taller than him. And frankly, valid. What's that egg? That egg gives me flashbacks to Zeus' little swan myth, and I don't like the implications here. Also, what's wrong with her eyes? It's Filianor, the last out of Gwyn? Yeah, that's what I... Well, who knows if it's the last? We don't know what happened with Guinevere, but... Yeah. She's too pretty. Sorry, I'll avert my eyes. Touch the embraced shell. Sure? Isn't that the lady you're not supposed to wake up? Well, that's why I'm touching the egg, not her. It was already cracked when I came here. That's not... I mean, listen, that could have been the breeze when I opened the door, actually. Well, that would also be me because I opened the door, but maybe it was just, you know, time. It was pretty broken already. I'm sorry, okay? Listen. And she woke up. Maybe before she really becomes, like, fully conscious and realizes what happens, I should just run out and hide. Okay, I mean, now she's just looking at me. Yo. You sleep here often? Was a real 3D Van Gwyn? Flashbang? She did not age gracefully. She needs her beauty sleep. I broke the ring city. How do you break the way? Whoa, where does she keep it? Okay. How did this happen? I touched an egg. Why am I just in SMT4 all of a sudden? What's happened? Pre-bonfire at least? We take those. Just as you can keep your grippers to myself. Listen, I see a shiny egg that looks a little weird that somebody else is touching. I get the urge to touch it too. Like, I thought maybe we could bond over it. I didn't know she would react that strongly. I guess we just walk for 500 miles over there.
Filianor, help me, please. The Red Hood is come to eat us, to eat our dark souls.
Wait, he set the line. Okay there, bub. Is that Lorien? Or the Lothric? Yeah, Lorien is the one that was crawling. Would not? Wait, he's even leaving a little snail's trail. I wonder how far he goes. But I feel like if we wait for him to reach Filianor, that's gonna be the entire stream today. This is the last surviving pygmy. Oh, whoa, that's the wrong button. I wanted to spam my block. I forgot that I'm dual wielding great swords. Almost skewered the poor fella. Well, I am wearing a red hood, so I guess it's on brand for what he's expecting, but... he can do it. We trust, we believe. Here in the Wanikani stream, we encourage perseverance. Quite frankly, this is just a metaphor for what it feels like to play a Dark Souls game. You just slowly crawl your way forward to your goal. It seems super out of reach, but slowly but surely you make progress. Genuinely though, what's going on here? Let's take a small look around while this guy gives it his best. Oh, who is that? Is that the dual greatsword guy again? But if I... you know what? If I lose to him, I lose all the progress on him crawling, but that's because I won't lose to him. You having just survived Christmas dinner? I forgot to turn off the music. Hold on. Do something? Okay, the slash was a little unnecessary. Now it's my turn. He only used one like a dweeb. This weapon is so goddamn cool. From Black Armor of the Ringed Knights, the armor of early man was forged in the abyss and betrays the smidgen of life. For this reason, the gods crest a seal of fire upon such armor, and those who possess them. Was that some big swords? I don't know if they're the biggest. Is the Fume Knights bigger? Yeah, I think this one outsizes me. But you know, it's about how you use them, I guess. You'll assume you're not worthy of the of fighting the last boss. I deserve it then. Wait, this guy actually... does he go all the way? It's gonna take forever. But hey, maybe we unlock some secret dialogue. I forgot again that I'm just gonna take it away so my brain doesn't get bored. Giving you a reason for New Game Plus? Do it. Jump back on. Hit that grind. Average size trust? It's totally normal, okay? This is the average size for this kingdom's greatswords. Actually, it's a little above it, by like 0.03. But you know, who's counting? Almost said average size thrust. I almost read it as that too, gotta be honest. Okay, well this guy gives it his all. Let's see some more what's happening here. I feel like that back there is just Anne Orlando, is it not? But I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Looks like it. Might be Lothric. Maybe, but I feel like Lothric would just crumple into nothing because it was built on a tower. Not a tower, a mountain. This area is huge. Honestly, this is your... this is your average open world slob. Massive area, but nothing in it. Spike Tower looks like the one the prince is in. I guess so. Slap the Elden Ring Ubisoft edit on this one. Where's my horse? Why don't I get a horse? I'm so glad about the massive stamina regen ring. Go to shop, buy 500 Elden coins. I've gotten a short today of Moist Critical playing a game. And it was a game where to create like a multiplayer lobby, I think it was. There wasn't a lot of context on that short. You had to buy the premium version of the game, which is kind of an insane take from devs. Man, after exploring this, my legs are gonna be made out of iron. Unbreakable. Oh god. Somebody in my friend list just started playing Mahjong. Speaking of poor souls. Are we there yet? I don't know. Is the guy there yet? We're kind of just exploring for his sake, but also there's nothing to explore here. Why would you play Mahjong willingly? I don't know. I'm sure it's a fun game if you actually understand what's going on. However, I do not understand what's going on. Why does this feel like I'm gonna get trapped in here? Maybe not. Should I recognize this building? I feel like I should have an aha moment here, but I just
I
don't.
searched for thee, dark, stricken creature. I am Shira, daughter of the Duke, descendant of gods, and trusted friend to Medea. At
Yo.
once, I am the honor of the gods, the glory of fire, and the fear of the dark. Thou shalt not go unpunished for thy treachery, thy profanity, and thy shameless yearning.
What is that weapon she has? Wait. Oh, I don't have stamina. Whoopsie. Okay, that hits in close range. That's unfortunate. Okay, could you not while I... Why did I stop? Do it again. Trust. I don't have enough stamina if I run. A lightning bow spell? We found it earlier, I just don't remember where. Somewhere near Medea. Should not have done that, lady. Wow. Well, not like you have a chance after you died. Crucifix of the Mad King. Holy, have a cooler name, please. My god. Isn't it a hammer? What is it? It's a halberd. A cross spear? Okay, it's a spear actually. Hung with a malformed corpse? There's a corpse on there? I guess I can kind of see it. Once a Mad King was born to the Pygmy royalty, and Shira, Knight of Felinor, put him to rest. But Shira's cross spear, unable to kill the undying king, only pinned itself on him. Shira delivered them together to a dark room, where she stayed and held them close. Mad King's folly slammed malformed corpse into the ground to briefly awaken it, then fillet with strong attack to trigger a roar, a blessing of vexation. I'm sorry, what am I reading? Never seen us spam it this much. I think it's because I was mid-range for the most part of the fight. Surely after all this, he reached the goal, right? Wait, but if he reached it, then we... Wait, where did he go? Wait, he just vanished. He despawned. I should have killed him when I had the chance. Malorian? Kinda, it looks like him. But I think it's the king of this area. He doesn't even come back. Oh, I really should have killed him. Or just stayed close, I guess. This guy crawling is a lot more recent. Oh well, let's go. Wait, before I do anything, let me see this weapon actually. That's a big boy on here. I see. Totally. Oh well. Where is it? I didn't even loot any mana, so it's fine. Would I have gotten a cool item if I would have killed that guy? Where are we going? I'm just following a sludge trail because he mentioned something about a guy hunting him down. Why am I at the Arthur's table round? Wait, this is the boss area? The whole wasteland? What am I fighting, God? Wait, is that the same moaning guy?
What? Still here? Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul. For my lady's painting.
Wait, it totally is. Dog! Dog at fella spotted. This is such a bad... Can we go over here, please? My god, we have reach. My attack didn't come out, I don't know why. Oh, because I'm not dual wielding right now. Hold on. Now we can go. first dual hit attack is so slow. Ouch. Did he just throw a guy at me? I think so, yeah. That did not deal a lot of damage. Only 200 per hit? 300, I guess, but... He's tweaking! The homo's tweaking! Okay, I should have attacked there. Okay. Would you stay close to me, please? Oh, he's tweaking again! Get down, Mr. President! Dodge. Double dodge. Triple. I think if you keep running away from him, he tries to do his jumping attack and then you can just get an easy out on him. Never mind, he has like multiple of those. How did I miss? This is Radahn all over again. Okay, one normal heavy is the... Wow. That's such a weird attack. How much is one normal attack with just one sword? Also 300? Why does my double swipe deal the same damage as one sword attack? I feel like there's something wrong with that. Stop. Oh, that hit me. I'm sorry? He has another phase? Chonkier than Medea? I guess so. He's really tanky by nature? I guess he did consume a lot of Dark Souls.
Is this the blood? The blood of the Dark Soul.
They keep saying it. Whoa, okay. At least the phase 2 is coming during the same health bar. I guess that is very nice. It gives me hope that there's not a third one. Oh, he's summoning lightning. He's getting atmospheric with this one. What does he have? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is that? Okay, Gideon. Stop, stop, stop. Yo, 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 yo. I want some distance. Shit. I wonder if escape also deals damage. Stop with that! I missed. I always get lulled in by him, because usually he swings one, and then every time I get confident, he swings twice. I missed. Oh wow, he can swing thrice actually. Run, run, run! Get some distance in there. I think his cape actually... Whoa, they've played far. I should leave because they've come back. So they're coming. God, his escape is annoying. I thought I broke him. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, he does have a third phase. He becomes a volcano. Is he summoning humanity lightning? Oh, I have no more heals. It's time to go in. I don't know what that is. He's tweaking! Oh, he can follow that up. That's not good for me. Can you stance break, old man? Ah, the cape. The cape got me, but it was... maybe if I rolled back, it would have been avoidable. Oh, escape became wings? Apparently. He just went full Batman on me. Maybe get back to my bong stick if dual wielding makes no difference for this weapon. Whenever his balls touch the ground... Sorry, he summons a lightning stake? Ah. Cape is the double sword? Wait, it's actually the entire arena? I thought this was just like the Firelink Shrine and it's trying to load in. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Thanks for the distance, though. $360 on this one? Okay, I definitely have more damage on this. $450 on that. Yikes. Come on, do your jump. Good boy. Good little doggy. Could you imagine if you can backstab him? I feel like it would be too easy then. Quicker! Man, he really doesn't want to stance break. Oh, that was an unfortunate one. That's bad. I think I'm too close. This. Whoa, stop. Get me out of here. Whoa, what are we doing? don't think he can stance break. You've never seen it at least. Also give you a bit more stamina with this weapon. Do I? It's good to know. Oh, I should try to use my special on this one. Though I feel like it might be a bit too long.
The blood of the dark sea.
Special will do more damage for sure. I don't know. Against... Was it Medea? Against somebody? I think it wasn't Medea actually. Somebody took the same damage from my special as they did from my heavy attack, so it really wasn't that much worth it. But I'm gonna see what I can do here. That's a new one. It wasn't a direct hit, I think. Oh, yeah. That's bad. Really bad timing. I don't know why I did this now. I don't even have mana anymore. His cape is so annoying in this phase. Where's he looking? Maybe you need to roll towards his sword in this one. Whoa, 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 whoa! That was such a bad attack. Okay, you need to roll towards the attack so the cape doesn't hurt you as much. I think he's volcanoing. A24 is so close. A24 is really good damage for this one. Oh, he doubled that off. Roll towards and run away. I rolled into him. I have nothing anymore. It's time to go crazy. Old man's tweaking. I mistimed my roll, god damn it. But decent enough, I'll take it. Ishin's special of pulling out a Glock in a sword fight, pulling that out close range is so demented. Like, why would you pull that out? Should I save my ults for the second phase? I think I should. Because I can still get them off. And it's easier if I get a lot more damage out there. And I should probably train rolling into his attacks in this phase as well. Just because of a lot of his attacks. How did that hit me? I disagree. Translate. Holy holder. Ah, he didn't charge me. I hate that one. I don't know why, but my brain just can't. Okay, you have to dodge really late on that one. Uh oh. Woo! jump. I am stupid. Ooh. Ew. That is not where I should dodge, but, you know, first base. Oh. I missed. I wanted to roll backwards. That was such a bad idea. I get enough time to just run after him. Here! Ooh. 3, 4... Use the Divine Blessing. They will always be better use. Best to never use them. Yeah, we're saving them for the boss that comes in the after credits. It's not where I should dodge. If it works, then that's where I should dodge. I mean, if I wanted to train for the second phase, I mean, I did avoid the damage, but if this would have been second phase, that would have had the cape hit me. Saving them for the Miyazaki fight himself. Yeah, when he breaks into my house and tries to beat me up, that's when I pull them out. Wait, where are my souls? Ah, whatever, who cares? Ouch. Calm down, Grams. Oh, he's really aggressive all of a sudden. I don't think he ever used that many at a time. Yo, 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 I didn't see you pull out. I don't like fighting on a hill. Don't pull that out. My turn. Ugh. Okay. He turned 3 me. I'm just scared. I only have 3 flasks. I'm sorry. Whoa! That's a new one! What the fuck was that? I completely threw off my rhythm. Yo. What is that? Oh. Don't. Okay, when he dual hands, we just run. We don't want anything to do with that. Oh, stop. Can we not fight in your lightning field? Okay, he can follow that up. Yo, okay, he can follow that up. What do we do? $25% with this outfit? Or the boss room is a poison swarm? Oh. Toxic, poison, and Scarlet Rot all in once. Let me... I don't know if it's a good choice, but I'm gonna try going back to this. The Femboy is the player. Do I need to get my coding stockings? He doesn't do that in the second phase, which just completely throws me off for this one. Okay, I'm dead actually. Yup. God damn it. He does a delayed combo. Yeah. In the second phase, I don't know. I think the worst part so far was that he randomly teleported and now I have to worry about whatever that means. Blinked what happened. I mistimed my dodge because I panicked and he just kind of sweeped me. Oh, I thought he jumps in with a grab automatically, like that's his beginner move. Maybe I should use my ult on the first phase, because it's safer here. We go. He's running, he's scared. Faces clip phase 1 by using special? Yee. Good try, almost had him on the one before. I know, right? With my best attempt yet. Alright, Grams, come here. I'll give you 1 flask for free. I think if I run on the second one, I can just... Ooh. I can just hard... Stop! Whoa! Okay, he did not appreciate what I did to him in phase 1. Now he's just... zoning me. Okay, now only I could also, you know, not run into that, so I don't have to... Don't do it. Okay, let's learn this. Okay, we need to dodge right. I rolled into escape. No! Stop! Stop! Why are you like this? Why are you like this? He hates me this turn. Stop, stop, old man. I need to regain my stamina. We've been in combat for too long. Oh, that's not what I mean by I need to regain stamina. Will that miss? Nobody will ever know. Okay, I'm dodging that way too early. Holy endless combo. How did I dodge that? Who knows? But did I not dodge that? I'm stupid, that's how. God, his cape really engulfs his entire body, huh? I thought that was just him turning around, honestly. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Why did I not dodge? Am I brainly deficient? I tried. One more. I can't. I see it. I see victory. And I see defeat. Oh, the greed wins! The greed wins! God, it's always the worst when you're down to almost nothing and you see the boss is about to die and you know your brain wants to go full monkey. Yippee! Remember, greed is always the solution for strength users? Yes, unless you lose the coin flip and your attack misses. It didn't look like he was gonna continue attacking. He's sometimes really deceiving. He can... I think it's just that he can choose to extend his combos or not. And there's a slight window where you attack, he just kind of chooses to do it anyway. I'm too strong for him? True, he needs to keep meta distance to keep me contained. We got 2 items, right? What was the second one besides a soul? That's kinda a cute little soul. Soul of Slave Knight Gale. The red-hooded wandering Slave Knight Gale sought the blood of the Dark Soul as pigment for the painted world. But Gale knew he was no champion, and that the Dark Soul would likely ruin him, and that he had little hope of a safe return. And he still did it? What a Chad. What a monster. Does his soul look like that? Because it's the original humanity, I think. Blood of the Dark Soul is for the painter girl in Ariandel. She should be up the ladder from Frida's bonfire. Oh, I was looking where she was, because she wasn't on the... Oh, right, she's in the attic painting. She said she would return to that. I was looking at the church on the table. Looks the same as Manus, so probably right. Oh yeah, kinda. No, what was the other thing? Is it a key item that I give her? It is. Blood of the Dark Soul. Blood of the Dark Soul that seeped from the hole within Slave Knight Gale, used as pigment by the Lady in Ariandel to depict a painted world. When Gale came upon the Pygmy Lords, he discovered that their blood had long ago dried, and so consumed the Dark Soul. He wanted them to become pigment, and then when he realized that can't possibly be, he chose to become pigment himself. If he wouldn't be a slave, you know, I mean, it's still very cool, but the fact that he's a slave kind of gives it also the connotation that he didn't have another choice. But I choose to believe that a guy like that had a choice. Where's my weapon seller? Do I get the Gatling crossbow? Slave Knight Gale. Gale's Greatsword. 19 strength, 13 dex. Okay-ish damage. Greatsword of Slave Knight Gale, the only weapon that he kept with him from beginning to end. Originally an executioner's sword made for decapitation. This blade is heavily chipped and stained with the blood of countless battles. Holy moly. Blade of Peril. A precarious technique unique to Undead Gale. Leap in any direction, slamming the greatsword to the ground, then follow with a normal attack for a large spinning slash, or strong attack to backstab and jump forward in an overhead slam. Holy endless combo! What? Repeating crossbow. I need more decks for this. This crossbow, customized for repeat firing to face mobs alone, was wielded by Slave Knight Gale. Used in the battles of an endless journey, this crossbow is covered with twists and dings, rusted with blood, and made extremely brittle from overuse. Assumes stance to activate repeat firing mechanism and repeat fire with the normal and strong attacks. Interesting. I kinda want this just because it's funny, but I also want to see the skills on the greatsword. So we're buying that. Sometimes it's a choice. We actually have the execution as a greatsword. It's found in the graveyard with all the zombies near the cathedral in the deep. I remembered us picking up an execution as a weapon, but I think it was more broken down. It's a great sword. The best sword, some say. Looks fun, but the damage needs to be equal to fun. I think the okay. Ignoring this beautiful baby right here, the damage for all other weapons is usually equal to that great sword. So I don't think you're losing out on much by using it. Where is it? The classic. Okay. Interesting. This baby's unique. Imagine if it wasn't broken. Imagine for every tier you upgrade it, you restore a little bit of the sword. That's kind of sick. Do it again. Okay, there's some cool stuff on it. Like the weapon arts do look sick as hell. What is actually always set into an emote for you? Because I turned that on 7TV. I thought that was a really funny one, so that's gonna stay on the channel forever.
Ashen One, if when thou peerest upon the first flame, thou wishest yet for a world without fire, then call upon me. I am a firekeeper, and I tend the flame to the very end. Thou hast given me eyes, and such it was they showed me. Very well, then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Is there, since Gale's arena is like that entire place, is there anything else, like that one invasion?
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Already found it all? Okie dokie. Can I sell stuff to you? Not a... Well, this one is... it... Maybe... It's very close. Okay.
Ashen One.
Ashen, thou then call. I am thou. Very well, then take.
Give it to me. The mythical 50s. Well, never mind. I do have more thanks to the ring, so I could one-hand the Fume Knight.
Thy peace discover.
There's something there, trust and a piece. I don't know if I'd find an piece myself in a place like that. Wait, I still have 16 souls. Or 16k.
Ah,
Give me a random piece of armor. Ooh. Wounds. Lorian leggings? Sure. Give me the Femboy Princess leggings.
Ashen one.
We go with, let's go with these until we find a boss again and the boss beats our ass. Painted World, and then what's the difference between arena? Oh, that's just the arena. Never mind. I'm stupid. Find a boss. There's only one left. Yeah, but I'm sure there's. Oh wait, no, it's right in front of his arena, right? I was gonna say I'm sure there's like small guys in front of it. Oh, what the hell? This is not on me. I refuse to take accountability for this one. Let it not be said that I burned down the church. Yeah, the final, only the final one should be left. We are done with both DLCs now. Oh, look at her being happy.
My thanks, Ashen One.
Is she gonna paint a painting of Gale? That would be so cute.
World. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee. My thanks. I will paint a world of that name. 'Twill be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it will make someone a goodly home. I wonder when Uncle Gale intends his return.
Ah!
I hope the painting will be to him a gentle home.
Ah, god damn it.
My thanks, Ashen One.
Feet?
I will
Feet.
assuredly finish the painting.
Sorry, this sword is censoring the feet right now.
Dark and very gentle place. One day.
Is this the character that painted the world in Dark Souls 1? This is after Dark Souls 1, but maybe? Maybe she painted both.
My thanks of a one day.
Sorry, what did you say about
I
jumping?
will of a call one day. I will of a
Okay,
one.
never mind, she doesn't. Do I need to reload the area, or is it okay if I just rest? No, kill her? Never. Also, I wonder if she paints different paintings depending on if you share your name or not. Kill her and steal her feet? What if I just steal her with the feet still attached?
My thanks of one.
Okay, let's reload the area. Also good idea. Feet are usually better while they're still attached to somebody. Hot take. Such a hot take, I burned down the church. I mean, I didn't burn down the church, somebody else did. Hot take so hot, I'm actually on fire. You didn't burn down the church? How could you do that?
My thanks of
Okay, so what's the point here besides getting depression? Do I come back here after I finish the game, or...? There is none? Okay, got it. Depression is cool. All my homies might not love depression, but they have depression. Prepare for more depression? Oh, now that you say it, I think I know what you mean. I think I've heard about this too. The music, right? Okay, just for that, let me hopefully not get the bug right now. Damn. Damn. It's kind of sick. Hold on. Before we enter. Look at that guy posted up. Is that just... Who is that? It's a bit too twinky for Gwyn. Also, Gwyn should be dead. Also, I feel like my Fire Sword is maybe not the best here. The Soul of Cinder. Okay. Ouch. Double ouch. Okay, I'm kind of eating it right now. Hold on. I would like to get a closer look at this NPC. They seem to have a cool design. So literally every Dark Souls player. Not me, I don't see a massive greatsword. Sorry? Oh, you! You can use your... Whoa! Why is there a tree stump? Also, why is he in a magic phase? He didn't cast anything and just regen his magic balls. Are they not gonna shoot? Wait, he has a longsword now. This weapon is just literally everything. They constantly regen. Whoa! Okay, calm down here. This weapon is kind of slow if you don't use the two-hand. We're definitely gonna change after this. Back to the old trusty. Curved up. Whoa! He's a Dex user! He's a Dex Pyromancer? Why did he buff himself? Okay, you need to calm down. Also, maybe let's go somewhere where there's less free sums to block my way. Okay. What are you now? Normal? I can't wait for his sword to just turn into a massive slab of iron. Holy delay attack. Now he's an Elden Ring player. Not this boss because he uses all character stuff. Is he gonna chuck lightning spears at me when he turns into Faith? But I guess he already used a Pyromancer, which kind of counts as Faith, I think. I need to stop getting hit. I'm running out of flasks. He's a... Wait, is this his greatsword user stance, even though it's more like a lance? Okay, what do I do against that? I can't go in. Maybe I need to roll with it instead of against it. Okay. Alright. Sorry? Sorry? What? Wait, that's Gwyn. It was Gwyn's little... Can you parry that as well? Whoa, whoa! Whoa, my buddy! I have become the bonfire. I'm dead. Wait, it's, I hear it. I see it too! Well, we've lost this. Time to go in. Oh no. Stop, please. No! I've had enough of this. Die. So when he charges for a while, that's his Giga Slash. Got it. Oh man. He embodies all those who link the flame, including your Dark Souls 1 and 2 characters. Of course there's a phase 2. I mean, for a final boss, I wouldn't have it any other way. Was I talking to myself? Yeah. I couldn't stand it anymore. The music was too depressing. Let's go back in with this guy. How am I supposed to fight with these tears in my eyes? Don't worry, that's why his sword is fire. So it can evaporate the tears while it slashes your eyes out. Come at me. Wait, can you parry the jump? If so, I kinda should activate a shield that can parry, because I want to. I don't know how to parry, I've never done it, because I didn't know that you could while I was playing that game. Stop being bad at the video game, please. But I want to parry him. I'm gonna have to switch while he's phase transitioning though, because I don't think... Well, for that I need to figure out a shield that has parry, but I think the grass sword shield has parry. And I know what that looks like. Wow, wow, I couldn't even dodge after that. Parries for the weak? Yeah, but wouldn't it be so cool if I parry him while he jumps in at the first time? Oh, he's magic. Hold on. We gotta stop this. Okay, never mind. He's too stancy. Whew. I mean, he uses magic. I think I'm allowed to... Ouch. To parry him once. That can't be... That's in this? Yo! I just got PTSD! I think I'm dead. I'm stuck. Reach! I mean, I reached. Roll, roll. I wonder if you can stance break this guy. Probably. I'm just too bad, I'm guessing. Oh, now he's at the miracle. Stop that! Oh, you were so close to dying. I dislike that. And he's about to do flips on me. The soul laser? Keep forgetting that's it. Whoa! My turn. Never mind, your turn actually. Listen, I forgot your Dex, and Dex is always Dex turn. I forgot Dex players are modern Yu-Gi-Oh! While Strength players are old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Where are you going? Where are you going? Wait, how much HP did he gain? Right in the nuts. Wait. Is that not a stance break, or is it just a super fast one? About 45% HP gain? You. Stinky. Why? I was kind of ready to attack you. I didn't know you were still in holy form. I hate that he's in Dex. Dex is really bad for me while he's passively healing. I messed it up. Eat this! Eat this! Stop kicking me! Your foot is on like face height for me. You're way too tall. Why am I... Stop! Why was my foot? I bad thing out because I switched shield. Why? Get that shit off me. He never did that on you? Is Iron Flesh just a defensive buff? Technically, you need between 8 to 10 specials to kill a boss. I don't have that enough. Well, I guess I could allocate some mana, but... You don't have to be that fast. No, thank you. Still really no stance break, or am I just so slow? He's scared of me. He's so scared of me, he just wants to keep me at a distance. Okay, dude just drifts in the middle of the battle. Could you stop that? I don't have enough frames to get up. Also, can we not fight against the wall? Could you come down here? I know you're ranged right now, but... being real dweeby right now, my guy. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? Look who wants to join the fight. I hate this buff that just keeps spawning magical orbs for him. You are fucked in the head. Hot take, when he goes into magic mode, he should get less stancing. Do I carry? Not then. Wait, that's the bad one. Okay, not that early. I think. Ah, really? You can dodge there? Wait, whoa, 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 what are we doing? What are you- Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was a new one. Don't grab me. Is he actually phase 3 me? I didn't even realize that I killed. I didn't even look at the HP bar if I'm being honest. I was so focused on anything that was going on. Nameless King move right there? Kinda, but on crack. Instead of one electric bolt, he just makes it rain. Well, I'm kinda sad that I didn't get to parry him, but we'll take it. Take a shield with more parry iframes, maybe? Maybe, but honestly I don't know where those are in my menu, so... But I guess right here. That looks like a good one. Do I have a buckler? I don't have a... Is that... I don't know if they have more. I don't know the details on this one, on this game. Oh, right, I need to summon her right now. I almost forgot, I almost automatically went straight into the... Are we ready? Do not touch her after she takes the flame? What? Why? What? I thought summoning her would lock me into this ending regardless. So I can't talk to her after this and I just have to run? Just don't attack her if you get the chance? I would never. What are you on about? Then again, I also never want to attack the crawling guy, and that almost happened twice.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
Yeah, I didn't even get the chance to attack her.
Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
Yeah. Sick. So basically, I reset the entire scale. I basically plunged the world back into the Age of Dragons, but there's no dragons right now. That's a cool ending. And she even sees it in a future vision somehow, that there will be new flames springing up here and there. Just believe it's the canon one. I mean, it does... For this being the officially last game in the series, this does seem like the official ending. You know, no continuation, neither dark nor light, just a full-on reset of everything. First time seeing this ending, that's what I thought. Like, that most people choose either the darkness or the linking one, so I kind of wanted to go for this. For one, just because I got the choice and it's an alternate ending, and because it's probably one of the more interesting ones to watch, instead of seeing the same one over and over. That was a really good experience. I don't think I have any complaints about this game. Is that possible? Is this my first Souls game where I have no complaints at all? Is that allowed? Can they make a game that is so good that I don't see any downsides? The weapons were sick. The introduction of weapon arts is cool. I guess downside, quote-unquote, is that they don't have the cool power stancing of Dark Souls 2. But, you know, they added a lot of other cool stuff for this one. It is allowed. What's it called? The council shall allow this. You can see the summoning mark when you played and got the bonfire by reflexes. To get the bonfire, or the summoning mark, you have to find an item behind a secret wall in a hidden area that's also behind a hidden wall. Basically, do you know where Osiris was? The dragon guy? The small dragon guy? Well, this keeps going. Music was also fantastic. All the bosses were great. The one boss that I had the most issues with is Sullivan because he has such weird timings. Every boss I would say I have like a small strategy for. If you throw me into Sullivan right now, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. The lore, at least the small snippets that I could decipher, is pretty fun. All the nostalgia bait, really fun. Yeah, I don't know. This game's just great. It's like finding illusory walls, so it's not surprising, even though you roll everywhere. I feel the same way. Honestly, the area that it's in, I almost missed if I wasn't told otherwise. But the wall where the eyes are, I found on my own. So I'm proud of that one, at least. You're welcome. Thank you very much. You have been a great guide. Wait, one of their names is Pookie. Right, hold on, right there. Right side. There she is again, Pookie, right side. They really went all out for that final one. Pookie Birch Woman. I don't know. Jesus? The enemy designs were all kind of freaky. I guess if I had one complaint about this game, which isn't really a complaint because, you know, it's fitting with the thematic. Otherwise, it looks a little washed out. But, you know, that's because of what's going on in the game, so it makes sense. This game's great. Played the ever-loving hell out of it before Elden Ring dropped. I mean, I can see why. Honestly, I do get the itch. I guess what I could talk about is this game against Elden Ring. And I think my general preference lies with the original Dark Souls trilogy, I'm gonna have to say. I think I prefer a tight quality experience over the large quantity. Out of 10? Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to try and be unbiased here, even though I have my previous childhood trauma. Out of 10. I mean, since I don't have anything to complain about here, I think I would have to give this a 10 out of 10. Unironically. Rather a 20-hour game like Dark Souls 3 than a 100-hour game like Elden Ring that just drags on after a certain point. Highly agree. Also, the old boss design, like here in Dark Souls 3, compared to Elden Ring, without spoiling anything, because I know Liz hasn't played it, for example. The boss design here, yeah, the bosses aren't like crazy difficult, but they're still challenging, you know? They're challenging and their movesets are fun to learn. It's fun to engage with the boss. In Elden Ring, that's also the case, but some bosses just don't feel fun to learn. They just feel difficult for the sake of difficulty. And having to go to, like, for example, a phase 2 or something, just to learn how to dodge one single move out of your 15 different dodge options. And if you fail, you just have to reset and start all over again. That is so less fun. Like, bosses there feel more like damage sponges. Bosses here feel like they don't take too long, you know? It's a crisp experience. Even the tankier bosses, like the Soul of... Wait, was that? No, Gale and Medea, who had a lot of HP, felt a lot crisper and shorter than some of the Elden Ring bosses. Elden Ring bosses sometimes just drag out, much like the game near the end. But that's just my opinion. That's my vibes. Begin Journey 2 in current state. Journey 2 can be initiated from the Shrine Bonfire if you do not wish to begin now. So if I say no, I can just run around. Still biased, Saphira is the best boss. Who would I say is the best boss here? Gale was kind of fun, but I think Frida actually does take the cake. I think Frida is actually the best boss in this game. Aye.
Ashen One, if when thou peerest upon the first flame, thou wishest yet for a world without...
Wait, so could I
fire,
technically go and get the other ending right now as
for
well,
an
where I
end
just
to
link
the
the
linking
fire?
of fire?
During DLC, it's Frida, but base game only, you love Soul of
I am a
Cinder.
firekeeper,
Just that cool.
and I tend to the
Did I say
flame
base
to
game
the
Soul
very
of
end.
Cinder or Nameless King?
Thou hast given me eyes.
Nameless King kind of has a
and
lot
such
of
it
going
was they
on
showed me.
in the presentation department. Can only get one ending per cycle? I guess that's fair.
Very well.
But
Then touch the
I think
darkness
everything
within
that Soul of Cinder, like moveset-wise, has going
nourishment
on,
from these sovereign
plus the music
souls.
and everything, and the way the arena looks, it's a close one, genuinely. I don't know who I'd pick. You know what? I'm gonna buy a bunch of armor.
Ah, ha.
Also, I'm gonna buy this slab. Whoa, wait, hold on. New armor unlocked. Helm of the Soul of Cinder, a deific manifestation of the Lords of Cinder who linked the first flame. It resembles a knight's helm but bears hideous burns and contortions. A misshapen crown can be seen upon its rear. It exists as a symbol of the great lords and the noble act of linking the fire. though it is no more than an empty husk. Taking the shape of a deathly ribcage. Hideous burns and contortions. That is so cool. Her boss without DLC might be a hot take, but really don't know about the Abyss Watchers. I guess that's also valid. The Abyss Watchers are my personal trauma, so... I guess when it comes to personal challenge, Sullivan, because he just kind of whooped me and I don't know what's going on. Oh, we have a perfect 0 souls now.
Ashen One, be sure to bring
Deacons of the Deep? Okay, maybe Deacons of the Deep is the one quote-unquote bad boss, but I wouldn't say they are a bad boss. I would say they're maybe a little boring, but they're fine. Wait, I have the soul too. Hold on, we have so much to look at actually. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all my money. Wait, did we not get the soul of the first boy? Oh, Soul of the Lords. Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame, and it is their very souls that have manifested themselves as defender of the flame. So this is an amalgamation of everybody's soul, huh? The Sunlight Spear. Miracle of Gwyn the First Lord. Her the Sunlight Spear. The tales of Gwyn's Arch-Dragon Hunts describe the inception of the First Age of Fire. Firelink Greatsword. That one actually looks good. Because of Cinder linked the first flame, and this greatsword was wielded by their deific manifestation. This curled sword, found thrust in the bonfire, existed long before the throneless lords themselves. A fading flame momentarily illuminates and launches itself forward. We gotta look at that in a second. Okay, how much do we need? 15k. Let's go hunt some things while we look around too. Imagine fighting with a soul. Couldn't be me. Already sold that for some new shoes. You're free to realize that your Gears 1 and 2 characters are in there. My beloveds. Okay, she doesn't finish it.
My thanks. I will assuredly overcome one.
Okay. Let's quickly... What's the place that has the best money? I guess Archdragon is kind of easy money. We just need to kill 15 snakes real quick. What if I would not be blind and use these? this takes a little longer, actually. I think this one's relatively quick. You just continue, save or reset from the beginning. Dark Souls 1 and 3. Just play 1, 2, and 3 without dying. Otherwise, reset. I'd say continue your Dark Souls 3 playthrough, and then maybe hit a New Game Plus if you're craving more. Don't give in to internet propaganda. I do agree with that. Dark Souls 2 was a lot more, well, was a lot more fun than I expected, but that's also because I constantly was followed by a stalker in that game. How far are you into Dark Souls 1? I know where you are in Dark Souls 3. Let's go see what this baby can do. Kind of moves like a great sword. Finished base Dark Souls 1 and didn't do DLC. I would definitely... Wait, does Dark Souls 1 has 2 DLCs, right? Yeah, wait. Does it? I want to say it does, but I can't remember the second one right now. Only as Notorious? But didn't we have that discussion already where I thought that one of the Dark Souls 1 things was a DLC, but then you said it wasn't? Oh, the Painted World. Maybe I thought the Painted World was DLC because Painted World here is DLC, and maybe my brain just kind of mixed them together. What? Do I need to hit something with that? Painted World Induce 1, yes, so definitely base game. Well then. Once again, I'm simply confidently wrong. I don't have the stats? Oh, I thought that maybe I can do it like the... Unfortunate. How much do I need for that? 10 and 10. I have 9 and 9, so we just need 2 level ups. However, our level ups cost a bit much for that right now, so... Unless I have the rings... I can increase my faith. Do we know where the ring is for more intelligence? I can run there real quick. If it's not too far out of the way, I'll do that. We do have time today. Not sure there is one. There 100% is. I refuse to believe that there isn't. Hold on. Dark Souls 3 and ring. The Scholar Ring. How to get. Found at Grand Archives. Facing the wooden bridge, there's a crystal sage that the crystal sage teleports to. There's a lever to the right, tucked between the bridge and the bookcases. The ring is on a corpse in a chair in the revealed area. It's a wooden bridge. I know the bridge that they're talking about. There's a lever to the right tucked between the bridge and the bookcases. I think I pulled that? I don't know. Hold on. Let's go super speed run. We'll take our quickest greatsword, and we'll get our stamina regen shield. And we don't stop, won't stop. Grand Archive. Actually, I think there's a... it's gonna be fine. I was gonna say there's probably a bonfire further up that I have, but I think this one also has an easy... What happened here? An easy shortcut to the right. HP was so huge compared to yours. I think I have double your HP stats. I do like my HP because I play like shit and always get hit. Still valid, I do agree. Honestly, for all the stats that I put into HP, you probably deal a lot more damage. I think this is the wooden bridge. Yeah, so between here and some bookcases, there's a lever. Ah. Ah, I am blind, didn't you know? Alrighty. Handled that. Can't remember if you have 20 or 24. I don't remember damage. I'm guessing you have at least maxed out the weapon. Let's go faith and int. That's the soul? Am I... Oh, it puts the sword even more on fire. Whoops. Wait, what did I read about a soul? I must be stupid. Where did the soul come from? Wow, then... Okay, it's kind of nasty if you pin somebody down on that. Also, it just looks kind of cool. Do more damage just because you have more mana flasks? That's probably also true. You can bonk so much more than me. Well, it's gonna be it though for today. Because I also have no idea what else we could do. We don't really have a demo or anything either, I'm pretty sure. And if we do, I haven't prepped anything. Yeah, we kind of... That's it for the day. You could bonk 4 times before having to use your mana flask too? Dang. Do you guys wanna watch some Claire Obscure? Yes? Alright, bet. Well then, before we go do that, thanks for checking out the stream. I appreciate it. It was quite the finale. It was quite the experience. Am I gonna clap by Simon? No, we're gonna watch somebody else play, actually. And happy holidays. Enjoy your time. So being such a pro gamer, that's me. God gamer. not bad at a single game that I touch. Now let's see here. No. Keep the praise coming. Here we go. Then we do this. Then we do this. And get ready. Get ready, spaghetti. I think there's a countdown first, but bye-bye. See ya, guys. Okay, we can go in like 5 seconds. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit that one. The Iron Mouse Love. Let me copy that real quick. And then we hit that with a raid in between too. Okay, that one kind of messed up. Hold on. Let me copy that and put a space in between. There we go. All right. Let's do this. Bye-bye.